Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. So, how are you all?
Fine, ma'am.
All right. So, we'll wait for others to join in as well. So, I hope Arvind was telling yesterday that he's ready with his PPT, right? So, let's wait for
Yes, ma'am.
5 minutes. Yes, I believe you might till the time, more students join in. Let's discuss. I hope you have seen that, notification about an online event that we are organizing.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? So there is poetry writing, there is poster making, and there is rangoli making. So I just wanted to encourage you to participate, right, in whichever event which interests you. And you just have to upload the pictures once you have let's say if you are participating in rangoli making. Once you have made the rangoli, just get your picture clicked with the rangoli and just click one close up of the rangoli as well, and then you can upload it on that Google form. No doubt, the events you had in college, they must have been more interesting, but till the time we cannot meet personally, right, till the time you cannot come to the college, let's make do with the online events only, right? So, Vishal, what about your friends Harman and Gurpreet? Any plans of presenting today?
मैम अभी पता नहीं मैम उनका मैम अब वो ठीक ही नहीं हो रहे
Acha, अभी they are not feeling okay, so no
मैम यार
problem.
मैम उन्होंने ना वैक्सीन वैक्सीन ली है तो मैम वो ज्यादा मतलब वीकनेस ही है वो मतलब कहते हैं, नींद बहुत आती है
Oh, okay. I've heard everybody they have a different reaction to the vaccine, right? So some people
Yes.
feel completely normal, right? Whereas others have fever for a few days. So how many of you have got the vaccine? Nobody yet?
नो मैम
तभी मैम क्लास लगा रहे हैं।
Okay. So even I haven't got the vaccine yet, and I'm kind of skeptical of getting it. But I think now we all should. The way COVID is spreading, right, and the various mutants that are coming up. So not for ourselves, for our parents and those around us, we should definitely. So I think students will begin with what I had planned for the day. I don't think so. Anybody's. So Sudhanshu, do you have your PPT ready? Yes, Sudhanshu. So no plans of presenting it yet? All right. So anyway, let's begin with, I thought since, Israel-Palestine conflict, we have also been discussing in class. So let's take a better look at this conflict, what it is exactly about, right? No wonder we were discussing that social media पे क्या news आती है, what is the reality, what is the truth, what is presented, all is it's very different, right? So yes, one of you did mention, right, कि वो उसकी fake, they're faking their death. So I happened to see a video about that as well. That basically, Israelis were alleging that Palestinians are faking deaths and showing those videos. कि उसमें पता चल रहा है कि they are faking it. Then I checked up on that and I found this video which said कि वो किसी मूवी की शूटिंग थी and that video was 4 years old which they are using now, and another video which was of the last year, something related to coronavirus. So this is how facts get twisted. They just use those old videos, stream them now because they know right now everybody, people, they're quite involved in this issue. The sentiments are high. तो कुछ भी अगर rumors भी फैलाएंगे वो बहुत जल्दी फैलेंगे. So this is how news works. This is how journalism works, and this is why I think these days there are hardly any sources which are reliable. So I found a very good article here on BBC News, right? This is one of the reliable sites, or at least reliable most of the time. ठीक है, तो इस पे Israel Gaza violence, the conflict has been very well explained, right? So we'll take a look at this. इसके timeline में मुझे काफी अच्छी लगी, like very in simple manner they have explained the whole issue के चल क्या रहा है, so that once you know the background, तो आप जो news अभी भी follow करोगे, that would make more sense कि क्यों हो रहा है and why is it happening, and what possibility might lie ahead. So there has been an escalation of fighting between Israelis and Palestinians, which has led the UN to warn of a full-scale war. आपने सुना भी होगा, इजराइल के जो PM है बेंजामिन, he had also given the statement that this is proper war going on. There is nothing left कि अभी war और start होना, right? And the latest violence followed a month of rising tensions in Jerusalem, though the conflict has gone on for decades. So let's see how back in time did it start, right? So how did it start? There is this picture, Bethlehem in the early 20th century, right? So this is a 100-year-old issue. How? Britain took control of the area known as Palestine after the ruler of that part of the Middle East, the Ottoman Empire, was defeated in World War I. So I have a map here of Ottoman Empire, right? I hope it is visible to you all. हाँ जी बच्चे. So this whole area was controlled by Ottoman Empire, and इसकी थोड़ी सी timeline भी बताई गई है, right? अब जब World War I हुआ, see I will try not to go into too much details because that might confuse you. ठीक है, World War I आपको मतलब थोड़ा सा शायद याद हो if you have read history. So when it started, right? तो जो ये Ottoman Empire था ना, it was defeated and the area was taken over by Britain. ठीक है, अगर आपको याद हो हमारे जो नॉन कॉपरेशन मूवमेंट हुई थी इंडिया में 1920 में, तो उसमें इनका इशू भी साथ में लिया गया था बिकॉज गांधी जी थॉट इट वुड बी अ गुड आइडिया फॉर हिंदूज एज वेल एज मुस्लिम्स टू फाइट टुगेदर. सो दिस इशू वाज डियर टू मुस्लिम्स, ठीक है, बिकॉज उनका एक एम्पायर था, उनका रिप्रेजेंटेटिव था विच हैड फॉलन दे एंड दे वांटेड द एम्पायर टू बी रिस्टोर्ड. हाउएवर दैट डिड नॉट हैपन क्योंकि वो वहां के एम्पर ने गिव अप कर दिया था and a republic was established टर्की वाली जगह पे जो अभी प्रेजेंट डे टर्की है. But that was also part of the Ottoman Empire, and this empire fell in the World War I, and then it was taken over by Britain. ठीक है, अब पहले इधर Ottoman Empire था, फिर ब्रिटेन ने टेक ओवर कर लिया. Right now let's move back here, and this area was Palestine. ठीक है, and this land was inhabited by a Jewish minority and Arab majority. So Jews and Arabs different races हैं, right? There are Jews, Arabs, कह लो Hindus, Sikhs, Christians. कुछ region based हैं, कुछ religion based हैं. Right now Jewish is a religion based minority. ये region based है कि Arab जो area सारा Saudi Arab वाला, right? वहाँ के जो लोग हैं they are Arabs and they also used to stay in this area and they were in majority. And now what happened once this was after Britain took over, tensions between the two peoples grew when the international community gave Britain the task of establishing a national home in Palestine for Jewish people. Right? अब इधर क्या हुआ जब ये वाली टेरिटरी ब्रिटेन ने टेक ओवर कर ली ना, बिकॉज ब्रिटेन हैड वन इन द वर्ल्ड वॉर वन. ठीक है, जो ब्रिटेन वाली टीम थी, अगर हम इसको मैच इमेजिन करें, दो इट वाज मच मोर लीथल देन दैट, तो ब्रिटेन हैड वन द वॉर, right? And the League of Nations was established, which was like a precursor to United Nations, and उन सब ने मिलकर डिसाइड किया कि ब्रिटेन will take care of this area and यहाँ पे Palestine will be established for Jewish people. Now for Jews it was their ancestral home, but Palestinian Arabs also claimed the land and opposed the move. अब देखो इनके लिए ancestral home था क्योंकि this area is related with Jesus Christ. right? So if you know Christians and both Jews, they have their roots linked to Christianity में, it is all linked to Jesus Christ, ठीक है? अब ये एरिया उन दोनों कम्युनिटीज के लिए इंपॉर्टेंट है एंड इट इज ऑल्सो इम्पॉर्टेंट फॉर अरब्स वाई बिकॉज दे हैव बीन स्टेइंग देयर. अब वो जिस जगह को अपना घर मान रहे हैं दे कैन लेट दैट बी चेंज ओवरनाइट, राइट? So this is how the conflict, it started rising. Then between 1920s and 40s, the number of Jews arriving there grew, with many fleeing from persecution in Europe and seeking a homeland after the Holocaust of World War II. Now, I hope you are all aware of Hitler, right? Adolf Hitler का सबको पता है बेटा? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So you also knew about his agenda in Germany, right? He wanted to, establish a big German homeland, right? And being German, he was also very racist. इसलिए उन्होंने Jews को बहुत ज़्यादा torture किया, तंग किया, and that whole thing is called Holocaust, right? अगर आपने सुना हो वहाँ पे कैंप्स बनाए गए थे, right? बहुत ज़्यादा scientific experiments किए गए थे on, improving the race, improving genetics, right? Which were not ethical at all. And there were camps made जिनको कि हम concentration camps कहते हैं, right? Auschwitz is one example. जहाँ पे all these Jews, they were imprisoned in inhumane conditions. If you ever happen to read on that, or you ever happen to watch a movie मैं आपको बताती हूँ. Schindler's List देखी है किसी ने? Schindler's List. Let me write the name here in the chat. It might ring a bell. You might have, seen it somewhere. If not, I would suggest आपको जब भी टाइम मिले, अभी तो वैसे आपने टेस्ट का प्रिपेयर करना है, ठीक है? आप ये जरूर देखना. This is a wonderful movie, very well made, and it gives you, that glimpse of what Holocaust was actually about. Holocaust में मतलब हुआ क्या था, reality क्या थी? It gives you a glimpse of that. तो आपको उससे ना मैग्नीट्यूड समझ आता है कि हिटलर का जो सारा एजेंडा था वो किस स्केल पे था एंड हाउ इट वाज जस्ट सो क्रूअल, राइट? अब इधर ज्यूज परसिक्यूट हो रहे हैं, so naturally what would they do? They try to save their lives and they fled, and a lot of them, they settled here in Palestine, right? तो इधर ऐसे ग्रेजुअली बहुत ज्यादा ज्यूज सेटल होते गए, ठीक है? जैसे अगर आपने रोहिंग्या क्राइसिस सुना होगा म्यांमार में, right? Rohingyas are a Muslim community there and they are a minority, and उनकी भी वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा persecution हो रही है, उनको बहुत target किया जा रहा है, जिसके कारण so many of them they shifted to, they tried to fled from there. काफी लोग इंडिया आ गए, कई बांग्लादेश चले गए, and जहाँ भी they could manage to go, right? ऐसे जैसे सीरिया में बहुत क्राइसिस चल रहा है, तो सीरिया से भी कितने लोग, मतलब it was very much in use, they used to cross Mediterranean to reach Europe, राइट? somehow just to save their lives, क्योंकि जो भी ऐसे कॉन्फ्लिक्ट रिडन एरिया ना जहाँ पे वॉर चल रहा है, यू ऑल नो येमन में भी क्राइसिस चल रहा है, तो वहाँ क्या होता है कि जो नॉर्मल पॉपुलेशन है ना, दैट सफर्स द मोस्ट, राइट? योर हाउसेज आर डिस्ट्रॉयड, यू डोंट हैव अ जॉब, यू डोंट हैव फूड, यू डोंट नो हाउ you would survive. So in that situation, what do humans do? They try to do best possible जो भी हो सके for their kids, for themselves, to save their lives, and this is how they fled, even if that method is not safe. अब जैसे सी क्रॉस करके जाना है, आपके पास एक छोटी सी बोट है, सो यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड कि दैट इज सो डेंजरस, राइट? सिमिलरली फॉर रोहिंग्याज एंड सिमिलरली फॉर ज्यूज बैक इन 1920s and 40s, ये वाला सारा द टाइम विच लेड अप टू वर्ल्ड वॉर 2, राइट? तो इधर यहाँ आना शुरू हो गए, राइट? एंड द वायलेंस बिटवीन ज्यूज एंड अरब्स एंड अगेंस्ट द ब्रिटिश रूल ऑल्सो ग्रू. अब वहाँ पे ज्यूज और सेटल हो जा रहे हैं, अरब्स को फील हो रहा है कि ये आउटसाइडर्स आ रहे हैं, ठीक है? तो इनमें वायलेंस कुछ ना कुछ होता रहता था. Then in 1947, the UN voted for Palestine to be split into separate Jewish and Arab states, with Jerusalem becoming an international city. However, this plan was accepted by Jewish leaders but rejected by the Arab side and never implemented. जैसे अगर आपने इवन इंडिया में इंडिया पाकिस्तान का जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट है, ठीक है, उसमें भी यही था कि सीज फायर करके द बाउंड्री हैज टू बी मूव, मतलब जो एरिया है ना जो पाकिस्तान ऑक्यूपाइड कश्मीर है, द कंडीशन वॉज कि उसको डीमिलिटराइज करना है, आर्मी ने, दोनों साइड की आर्मी ने वापस जाना है, सो दैट द मेथड इशू कैन बी रिजॉल्व इन अ पीसफुल मैनर, बट दैट नेवर हैपेंड. पाकिस्तान नेवर लेफ्ट दैट एरिया, इसीलिए वो अभी तक इशू चल रहा है, right? Agar we'll try in case in one of the classes we can also discuss that issue because that is related to your country. So it is important that you know how it started. We do know कि हमारी पाकिस्तान के साथ बहुत प्रॉब्लम है right now. आपको ये भी पता है कि कश्मीर में कितना एरिया जो हमारे अंडर नहीं है. But how it all started, it is important to know that as well. So yes, in any of the next classes, we can always take up this issue as well, right? So this plan was never implemented, जो UN ने दिया था. Then what happened? In 1948, unable to solve the problem, British rulers left and Jewish leaders declared the creation of the state of Israel. अब 1948 में क्या हुआ देखो जो 1940s वाला टाइम है ना इंग्लैंड की कितनी जो कॉलोनीज थी ना हर एक में इंडिपेंडेंस डिक्लेयर हो रहा था वन बाय वन right? Baki, England had suffered a lot of financial losses in the World War II, which ended in 1945. ठीक है 47 में इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंस देना पड़ा ऐसे ही कितने और जो कॉलोनीज थी उनको भी इंडिपेंडेंट करना पड़ा बिकॉज ब्रिटिश डिड नॉट हैव द मीन्स टू कंटिन्यू रूलिंग देम ठीक है इसीलिए इधर भी फिर ब्रिटिश जस्ट लेफ्ट इट लेफ्ट द कंट्रोल दैट इट हैड बीन गिवन बैक इन 1920 अब इधर क्या हुआ द ज्यूइश लीडर्स दे गॉट टुगेदर एंड दे डिक्लेयर्ड द क्रिएशन ऑफ द स्टेट ऑफ इजराइल right so the Israel country which you talk about itni koi purani country nahi hai it was created way back in 1948 only right so many Palestinians objected and a war followed troops from neighboring Arab countries invaded hundreds of thousands of Palestinians fled or were forced out of their homes in what they call al-Nakba or the catastrophe by the time the fighting ended in a ceasefire the following year Israel controlled most of the territory and Jordan occupied the land which became known as the West Bank and Egypt occupied Gaza. ठीक है तो इधर इन्होंने ना हमें मैप भी दिया हुआ है so just to understand things better. So ये जो West Bank area this was controlled by Jordan, right? Jordan is this country here, right? ये सारा Israel established हो गया and जो Gaza था ना that was taken up by Egypt. Now Jerusalem was divided between Israeli forces in the west and Jordanian forces in the east because there was never a peace agreement. Each side blamed the other. There were more wars and fighting in the decades which followed. Right? अब जो अगर Palestinian civil control देखें ना तो वो सिर्फ ये थोड़े से एरिया में है which is marked in this yellow color. Right? Other than that, all the area it is controlled by Israel. Right, so in another war in 1967, Israel occupied East Jerusalem and the West Bank, as well as most of the Syrian Golan Heights and Gaza and the Egyptian Sinai Peninsula. तो इधर ना इजिप्ट का एक पेनिनसुला है 67 में वॉर हुआ इजराइल ने जो हाफ जेरूसलम सिटी थी जो उनकी कंट्रोल में नहीं थी वो भी ऑक्यूपाई कर ली ये वाला एरिया गोलन हाइट्स का भी ऑक्यूपाई कर लिया गाजा भी ऑक्यूपाई कर लिया एंड दिस एरिया यू सी ऑफ इजिप्ट दिस इज द सिनाई पेनिनसुला इसको भी ऑक्यूपाई कर लिया right and now most Palestinian refugees and their descendants live in Gaza and the West Bank as well as in neighboring Jordan, Syria and Lebanon. अब इधर Jordan है ये सीरिया है इधर ऊपर ये लेबनन है सारे क्योंकि अब जो नॉर्मल पॉपुलेशन है वो कहाँ जाएगी राइट वॉर चल रहा है वेयर डू दे गो दे नेचुरली फ्लेड टू द एरियाज विच आर नियर बाय राइट विच आर नेबरिंग कंट्रीज वो वहीं पे चले जाएंगे. Now further, neither they nor their descendants have been allowed by Israel to return to their homes. Israel says this would overwhelm the country and threaten its existence as a Jewish state. Right? So Israel still occupies the West Bank and although it pulled out of Gaza, the UN still regards that piece of land as part of occupied territory. And Israel claims the whole of Jerusalem as its capital, while the Palestinians claim East Jerusalem as the capital of a future Palestinian state. Right? And US is one of the only handful of countries to recognize Israel's claim to the whole of the city. ठीक है अब इसमें भी काफी वो अगेन पॉलिटिक्स आ जाती है इंटरनेशनल आपका किस कंट्री के साथ क्या रिलेशंस है आप किस कंट्री पे कितना डिपेंडेंट हो उस चीजों से ही डिसाइड होता है कि आपकी किस कंट्री के साथ क्या रिलेशनशिप होगी सी इन इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस दे आर नो मॉरल्स के उसने गलत किया उसने सही किया सब कंट्रीज ने अपना नेशनल इंटरेस्ट देखना है कि हमारा इंटरेस्ट किस में है कि इनके साथ हमने बात करनी है या नहीं करनी है राइट नाउ सी नोबडी इज डिपेंडेंट ऑन नॉर्थ कोरिया so nobody is maintaining any diplomatic relations with North Korea and जो वहां पे जो मर्जी चला जाए डिक्टेटरशिप चल रही है जो भी चल रहा है इट इज नो अदर कंट्रीज बॉदर्ड विद दैट राइट नॉर्थ कोरिया को सारा सामान चाइना प्रोवाइड कर रहा है राइट एंड नॉर्थ कोरिया इज आल्सो मेंटेनिंग इट्स रिलेशंस विद चाइना. Now moving further, In the past 50 years, Israel has built settlements in these areas where more than 6 lakh Jews now live. Palestinians say these are illegal under international law and are obstacles to peace, but Israel denies this. Now, this is a very classic scenario of two countries fighting with each other. एक कंट्री ने वहां पे ऑक्यूपाई कर ली टेरिटरी, वहां पे अपनी सारी सेटलमेंट कर ली. दूसरी कंट्री इज ऑब्वियसली गोइंग टू ऑब्जेक्ट टू इट कि दिस वाज आवर होमलैंड, व्हाई आर दीज पीपल सेटलिंग हियर, right? Now, see, tensions are often high between Israel and Palestinians living in East Jerusalem, Gaza, and the West Bank. Right? Gaza is ruled by a Palestinian militant group called Hamas, which has fought Israel many times. And Israel and Egypt tightly control Gaza's borders to stop weapons getting to Hamas. Now, see, this is another player here. Right? अब जो militant group कौन से होते हैं, which is not a recognized government, right? But it is a group which is holding control. Right? An example of another militant group would be तालिबान. जैसे आपने तालिबान सुना होगा, अफगानिस्तान में है. ठीक है. बाकी जो जैसे लश्कार तैयबा है, ये सब ना, ये तो प्रॉपर टेररिस्ट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है, इनको डिक्लेयर कर दिया गया बिकॉज दे हैव बीन रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर टेररिज्म. तालिबान को स्टिल मिलिटेंट ग्रुप कहा जाता है. व्हाई? बिकॉज इट होल्ड सम, इट हैज अ पावर, इट हैज अ होल्ड ओवर द एरिया, बट इट इज नॉट अ रिकॉग्नाइज्ड इलेक्टेड गवर्नमेंट. राइट? वो एक सिर्फ धक्के से वहां पे अपना कंट्रोल चला रहे हैं. दे आर रूलिंग दैट एरिया. राइट? इसलिए दे आर रिकॉग्नाइज के सी दे, बिकॉज बेसिकली देखा जाए तो वहीं पे वो राज कर रहे हैं, बट वो एक रिकॉग्नाइज गवर्नमेंट नहीं है क्योंकि वो डेमोक्रेटिक प्रोसेस से आगे नहीं आए. राइट? सो दिस इज group is also complicating the matters here in the Israel-Palestine conflict. Right? So Israel and Egypt tightly control Gaza's borders to stop weapons getting to Hamas. अब जो ये गाजा है, हम इधर एक बार फिर से रिवाइज कर लेते हैं. राइट? सो दिस एरिया, यहाँ पे वो पैलेस्टीनियन मिलिटेंट ग्रुप है, एंड अभी भी जो कॉन्फ्लिक्ट हो रहा है ना, उसमें मोस्टली वही उनका ही रोल है, क्योंकि पैलेस्टीन के कोई ऐसा जब भी गवर्नमेंट तो नहीं है रिकॉग्नाइज्ड. राइट? Now, Palestinians in Gaza and the West Bank say they are suffering because of Israeli actions and restrictions. Israel say it is only acting to protect itself from Palestinian violence. Now, things have escalated since the start of the holy Muslim month of Ramadan in mid-April 2021, with nightly clashes between police and Palestinians. The threatened eviction of some Palestinian families in East Jerusalem has also caused rising anger. Right? अब इसमें आपने सुना होगा कि सिंस अभी ईद थी, राइट? तो ईद वाज द कल्मिनेशन ऑफ दिस मंथ ऑफ रामदन. आपको पता होगा कि रामदन में ऑल द मुस्लिम्स दे फास्ट, राइट, फ्रॉम डॉन टू डस्क. डस्क पे दे ब्रेक देयर फास्ट, एंड ऐसे उनका ये पूरा मंथ ये वाला एक रिचुअल चलता है. एंड इसके एंड में फिर लास्ट जो डे होता है उस दिन ईद होती है. ये पूरे मंथ में यहाँ पे रोज वायलेंस रहा है, कुछ ना कुछ, माइनर फाइट हियर, माइनर फाइट देयर, something like that, right? So it was not a peaceful time. Rather, this area has not seen peaceful times since a very long time, since decades almost, right? So these are some of, मतलब दोनों साइड से स्टेटमेंट्स आ रही है कि इतने रॉकेट्स फायर किए गए, इतना हमें अटैक हुआ है, so many people have died, right? Tear gas is being fired at the protesters. Now, what are the main problems? So there are a number of issues which Israel and the Palestinians cannot agree on. And these include what should happen to Palestinian refugees, whether Jewish settlements in the occupied West Bank should stay or be removed, whether the two sides should share Jerusalem, and perhaps most tricky of all, whether a Palestinian state should be created alongside Israel. Now, peace talks have been taking place on and off for more than 25 years, but so far have not solved the conflict. So what does the future hold? In short, the situation is not going to be sorted out anytime soon. The most recent peace plan prepared by the United States when Donald Trump was president, called the deal of the century by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, has been dismissed by the Palestinians as one-sided and never got off the ground. Any future peace deal will need both sides to agree to resolve complex issues. Until that happens, the conflict will go on. Right? So I hope this clarified things for you, that how it all started, what is the current scenario, right? And see, now आपको थोड़ी सी ना अंडरस्टैंडिंग हुई होगी that जो ये सारे issues होते हैं ना, how they are so complex. जैसे अब इवन हमारा जो कह रहे, अगर if we are to talk about India's issues with China, or India's issues with Pakistan, they become so complex with time. And the narrative, like the narrative is कि what is the whole story behind it, कि वो start कैसे हुआ. The narrative also keeps changing with time, क्योंकि दोनों जो भी government आएगी, they will change it according to their convenience. जो पाकिस्तान में government आएगी वो अपने books में तो कुछ और ही पढ़ाते हैं. हम उनकी history को dismiss करेंगे कि they are telling lies. They might be doing the same to us, that India is telling lies, right? So nobody would understand that how things started, right, and what they have become right now. This is how, our state conflicts are conflicts about land, about boundary, about territory, right? At the base of it, what is it? The desire to control more area, desire to have more power, right? So usi ke karan so many people. Yes, Arvind, I remember that you are supposed to, show your PPT. So I'll just wind up, and we have 10 minutes to go. I think they would be enough for you, right? I was waiting in the class for you to join. I think you joined in late. Well, no problem. So yes, I hope all your doubts are clear, or most of your doubts are clear about the Israel-Palestine issue, right? And maybe you're interested to read more. So yes, do go ahead, find reliable sources, and you can always read more. So yes, coming to you now, Arvind, are you ready with your PPT?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'll just enable you to share your screen, and then you can go ahead. All right, try sharing the screen now.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Show your screen.
Yes, it is visible to me. I hope it is visible to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Can I start?
Sure, anytime.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon to all my friends and respected teachers. Today I am presentation about stress. And in this PPT, we talk about the what is stress, sign and symptoms of stress, types of stress and stress management. Stress, basically what is stress? Stress is the feeling of being overwhelmed or unable to cope with mental or emotional pressure. In other words, stress can be defined as any type of change that causes physical, emotional, or psychological strain. Stress is your body response to anything that requires attention or action. Everyone experiences stress to some degree. The way you respond to stress, however, make a big difference to your overall well-being. Sometimes the best way to manage your stress involves changing your situation. At other times, the best strategy involves changing the way you respond to situation. Sign of stress: change in mood, sweaty palms, difficulty in sleeping, digestive problems, headaches, and stress. Signs stress can be short term or long term. Both can lead to variety of symptoms, but chronic stress can take serious toll on the body over time and have long lasting health effects. And some of the basic sign of stress is included that change in mood, sweaty palms, and difficulty in sleeping, digestive problems, and headaches, and sometimes feels low energy. And basically, types of stress. Basically, it has three types: acute stress, chronic stress, and acute stress. Acute stress. In acute stress, basically has a acute stress is a very short-term type of stress that can be either be positive or more distressing. This is the type of stress we most often encounter in day-to-day life. Chronic stress. Chronic stress is stress that seems never ending and inescapable, like the stress of a bad marriage or an extremely taxing job. Chronic stress can also stem from traumatic experience and childhood trauma. And eustress. Eustress is a fun and exciting, it's known as positive type of stress that can keep you energized. Energy. It's associated with the surges of adrenaline, such as when you are skiing or racing to meet a deadline. Cause of stress and impact of stress on our body and its life. There are many different things in life that can cause stress. Some of the main source of stress include work, finances, relationships, parenting, and day-to-day inconveniences. Stress can trigger the bodies to respond to a pers- perceived threat or danger, known as the fight or to fight response. During this reaction, certain hormones like adrenaline and cortisol are released. This speeds the heartbeat, heart rate, slow digestion, shunts blood flow to major muscles groups, and changes various other autonomic nerves functions, giving the body a burst of energy and strength. In this slide, we can see that this in this slide we can see that the first big cause of stress, 70% of stress has school children have a, and 26% of money stress, 3% of work, 1% of social life. And impact of stress, if we talk about impact of stress, the connection between your mind and body is apparent when you examine the impact stress has on your life. Feeling stressed out over a relationship, money, or your living situation can create physical health issues. The inverse is also true. Health problems, whether you are dealing with high blood pressure or you have diabetes, will also affect your stress level and your mental health. When your brain experiences high degree of stress, your body reacts accordingly. Serious acute stress like being involved in a natural di- distress or getting into a verbal alterations can trigger heart attacks or high traumas and even sudden death. However, this happens mostly in individuals who already have heart disease. Stress also takes an emotional toll, while some stress may produce feelings of mild anxiety or frustration. Chronic stress can have a serious effect on your health as well. If you experience chronic stress, your autonomic autonomic nervous system will be overactive, which is likely to damage your body. And basically, treatment of stress. We can treatment of stress has a psychotherapy, medication, complementary and alternative medicine. In psychotherapy, some forms of therapy that may be particularly helpful in addressing symptoms of stress, including CBT and mindfulness-based stress reduction. CBT focuses on the helping people identify and change negative thinking patterns, while MSBR basically for mindfulness-based stress reduction. Utilize meditation, and mindfulness to help reduce stress levels. Treatment of treatment of stress in medication. Medication may sometimes be prescribed and address some specific symptoms that are related to stress. Such medications may include sleep aids, antacids, antidepressants, and anti-anxiety medications. And last treatment is complementary and alternative medicine. In it, some complementary approaches that may also be helpful for reducing stress include acupuncture and aromatherapy, massage, yoga, and meditation. This how to reduce stress. We can reduce our stress basically through the meditate, get enough sleep time to time, and find creative hobbies. Exercise daily, go outside, be active in your community, eat healthy food, avoid caffeine and alcohol, talk to someone, friends, parents, and try to get physical activity has a big impact on your brain and your body. Whether you enjoy Tai Chi, you want to begin jogging, exercise reduce stress and improves many symptoms associated with mental illness. Take care, take care of yourself. Incorporating regular self-care activities into your daily life is essential to stress management. Learn how to take care of your mind, body, and spirit, and discover how to equip yourself to live your best life. Practice mindfulness in your life. Mindfulness is not just something you practice for 10 minutes each day. It can also be a way of life. Discover how to live more mindfully throughout your day so you can become more awake and conscientious throughout your life. Stress management. In stress management, medication similarly, deep breath. You can take a deep breath, exercise, get moving, time in nature, relaxation, sleep well, recharge, connect sociality, join a club, eat well, reduce caffeine, make list, priority tasks. And in this you can see that stop stressing and start living. In times of great stress or adversity, it's always best to keep busy, to plow your anger and your energy into something positive. Thank you.
So, Arvind, that was a very good effort. You really worked hard and it is visible, right? So, before the class ends, I really want to, compliment how hard you have worked and how well you have presented it, right? So, you made efforts to include more by speaking rather than the text on the slide. So, that always helps, right? So, everybody just clap for him. So, he did the wonderful